Hi, I'm Mark from easylawnmowing.co.uk and this is the Murray 44cm Cordless Lawn Mower. In this video we're going to take a look at its features and functions, and we're going to test it out on my lawn here to see how well it performs. By the end of this video you'll know if this is the right cordless lawn mower for you and your lawn. Okay, so before we take a closer look at this Murray 44cm 36 volt cordless lawn mower, we need to get it unboxed and assembled. So let's get it unboxed, let's see what comes provided with this mower, and let's see how quick and easy it is to get it assembled. Okay, so that's our Murray 44cm 18 volt cordless mower unboxed. So what you get with the mower naturally is the mower itself. You get all the quick release clips here, which we're going to use in a minute to put this mower together, so we'll see how well they work. You get a whopping great big 50 litre grass collection bag as well, or box. So this is hybrid, so you've got a nice solid top here which stops all that dust and debris blowing up into the operator's face. You've got your mesh sides, so that gives really good circulation, so this will pick up, or should pick up, more of the cuttings, and we'll see how well it does when we take it out on a test on my lawn a bit later. And also there you've got a solid base, and this also enables it to fold nice and flat for reduced storage. In terms of batteries, so you get two 5 amp hour batteries, which is very, very impressive. These are Briggs and Stratton batteries as well. So this mower will operate at 36 volts, 5 amp hours. So you've got two batteries there, they'll work in conjunction with each other. You've got naturally your operating instructions, your user manual, and your assembly guide there, which is really good. So it's nice and easy to assemble, but again, we'll see that later. And also here you have a dual charger. So some other manufacturers with two batteries, they'll give you two separate chargers, so you need two power sockets. With this one, it's a simple single socket which will charge both batteries simultaneously. hope you could see there how easy it was to assemble this mower. There was no tools required. You could do with an extra pair of hands naturally with the bars, but that's the same with any lawnmower, but I did manage to do it even with my bad hand. So very, very simple to put together. Okay, so before we take this Murray cordless lawnmower out to cut my lawn here and see how well it does, I thought we'd just go over the specifications of this mower. So first impressions look really good. So you've got good padded handles here with a bar that runs across the whole length or the whole width of the bars. This is really good for left and right hand turns. It almost has a petrol mower feel to it. The other thing that I notice here is you've got a battery gauge on the bars. So this is really great because you just simply press the button. You know how much charge you've got left in your battery. So there's no having to go down, take the batteries out, press the battery button to see how much charge you have. So that's a really, really nice feature. And I haven't seen this on many mowers that I've tested over the last couple of years. The other thing that I notice here is you've got folding handles at both points, so at the lower point and the mid point. This is going to be a great space saving feature, so that's going to fold down completely flat as well. So also, as I mentioned earlier, you've got the 50 litre grass collection box. That's a really, really good size, 50 litres. And as I mentioned, you've got the solid top there, you've got the mesh sides for the circulation, and also you've got the grass flap full here, so that takes the guesswork out of knowing when you need to empty the collection box. So you've got 7 cutting heights from 25mm to 75mm, which is a good range. That 25mm is nice and low for those that like a nice low cut. So in terms of the batteries, as I mentioned earlier, you get 2 5-amp-hour batteries. These are Briggs and Stratton batteries, really good quality batteries. So they will operate together. So you're going to have a 36 volts. This will run at 36 volts at the 5 amp-hours. So you're going to get a really good runtime there. I think you're going to get around 36 minutes of runtime. But again, I've got these fully charged. We're going to try it here on my 500 meter square lawn, and we're going to see how long these batteries last. This mower is designed for lawns up to 640 meters squared, so I'm expecting to get my whole lawn cut on a single charge of these 2 batteries. You also get the dual charger, which is really nice. So you only need the 1 power socket and it will charge both batteries simultaneously. The other notable feature that I can see here are the larger rear wheels. I always love this on a mower because it makes it so much more easy to maneuver, and the stability is really good as well. If we lift the flap up here where the batteries go, you can see there that you've also got the safety key, which is another great feature, especially around children, because once that's removed, this mower cannot be started. Okay, so that's a brief summary of the mower itself. So let's go out, let's see how well this cuts. So actually, before we do take this out, I wanted to just have a look underneath the deck of the mower just to show you what's there. So I've got the batteries removed and the safety key, just for safety reasons. So underneath the deck here, you can see that you've got the 44cm blade. Then this is a large blade. This mower is designed for larger lawns up to 640 meters squared. If you want something a little bit smaller, Murray do a 37cm deck size version of this mower. If you head on over to the easylawnmowing.co.uk website, you can see a comparison table there between the 2 models. The deck is very, very smooth. This is going to make it much easier to clean the grass off at the end of a mow. And I can see here that you're double skinned, so that's a really good feature there because that's going to add to the strength of the deck on this mower. I'm also noticing here that you have these blades at the side. These are really good because they pull the grass into the path of the blade, so you get a much better cut to the edge, and we'll be trying the cut to edge later to see how well this performs. The other notable thing here is there is no rear roller with this mower, so no stripy lawn with this mower, and this really is designed to be cutting larger lawns and more demanding conditions as well. Okay, so that's it. Let's go out, let's see how well it does. So we've brought the Murray 44cm cordless mower out now to try it out on my lawn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, in terms of the height settings here, I'm going to start at this middle point here and see what happens, because naturally we want to stick to the 1/3 rule on this lawn. So I'm going to try this first in this middle setting, see how it goes, and then I'm probably going to need to lower that down a little bit after. Okay, so let's go, let's see how well this mower does. Okay, so I've done one pass with the Murray set at the middle position, and I think it could do with just being a little bit lower. So I've now notched that down to position 3 on the cutting height. So I think that's going to be just about right. So let's get the lawn cut. Let's see how well it does. So this mower, so that's the cut and collect, but this mower does do 3-in-1, so it does have the ability to mulch and also rear discharge. Now, unfortunately, I have tried to get hold of a mulching plug for this 44cm mower, and for the last few months actually, and I cannot get hold of one. I know that for the 37cm version of this mower, they are readily available, the mulching plugs, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you the mulching on this mower because I was unable to get hold of the mulching plug. So the other cutting option that it does have is rear discharge. So let's take the box off and let's see what happens with the rear discharge. So I hope you could see there how well this Murray cordless lawnmower did at cutting my lawn. It's excellent cut quality. This mower has been my top pick on the easylawnmowing.co.uk website now for over a year, as has its smaller 37cm brother bin. The cut quality is really good. I hope you could see there. The circulation in the grass collection box is excellent. It's a 50-litre grass collection box, compacted the cuttings really well. And as long as you've got capacity there in the collection box, this mower will pick up all of the cuttings. This is one of the best mowers I've experienced at the circulation and collecting the grass cuttings. You're getting your 7 cutting heights as well, from 25mm to 75mm. That's going to be enough there to cover you for most of the season and for your requirements. You're getting the 2 5-amp-hour batteries as well, which are excellent, and their power share across the 18-volt range from Murray, so that's going to cover you for grass trimmers, hedge trimmers, leaf blowers, etc. So that's a really nice touch there. If I have to look for a negative with this mower, it's going to be the fact that you can't get hold of a mulching plug at the moment. I mean, that may have changed at the time you're watching this video, so I wasn't able to show you the mulching there, but you did see that the rear discharge worked very well. The other negative, or for some people maybe a negative, of this mower, and it's worth noting, is the fact that it doesn't have a rear roller. So if you are looking for that nice stripy lawn, then this is not going to be the mower for you. You may want to consider the Lawn Master mower, and I'll put a link to a review at the top of this video now. That has a rear roller. It's a similar size model. It comes with the 2 batteries as well, so you may want to consider that if you have to have a stripy lawn. You're getting with this mower a 5-year, yes, a 5-year warranty. That's, you know, that is one of the best on the market at the moment. Most manufacturers will give you 1 or 2 years. This is a 5-year, and you're getting 3 years on the battery and charger as well, so that's a really good touch. In terms of maneuverability, the larger rear wheels makes this mower easy to maneuver. This is just over 14 kilos, so it's a lightweight mower. That's even with the batteries in. The cut to edge performs really well as well. You could hear the power stepping up there of the mower when the going got tough, and then it steps back down again when the going gets a little bit easier, and that's going to preserve the life of the battery. Cuttings. You've got the battery gauge here on the handlebars, a really nice touch. You can easy for left and right hand turns because you have the bar running across the whole width here. The foldable handles at both the mid and the lower deck points makes this a nice tidy package once it's folded down, as well as with the grass collection box folding as well. So I wanted just to talk a little bit about the runtime of this mower. So on my lawn here, which is around 500 square meters, on that first cut that I filmed and I've shown just previously in the video, it did around 400 square meters on a full charge of batteries. That's partly due to the length. There was several weeks of growth there on the lawn. It was quite long, and it was also quite damp as well. So what I've actually just done is I've just subsequently gone over the lawn, cut 1/3 off, so just a trim, and this mower has done the entire 500 square meters, and there is a little bit left in the battery. So what I would say is, if the going is a little bit tougher, you're looking at around 25 minutes of runtime, around the 450 square meter mark. If you're just trimming your lawn, you're just doing that trim, then I believe that you will get around 35 minutes of runtime. That's going to cover a lawn around 600 square meters, maybe a little bit more than 600 square meters. So I thought I'd just give you my experience of the battery runtime of this mower. If you would like to see a full review of this Murray 44cm cordless lawn mower, then head on over to the easylawnmowing.co.uk website. So I think that's it. If you found this review useful in any way, could I please ask that you click the thumbs up button below this video? It would be much appreciated. And why not click the subscribe button as well, so you'll know when I release any future videos. Thanks very much for watching this review, and I'll see you in the next one.